Song Shiwan, the eldest daughter of the Eastern Palace. Enter the palace and have an audience. Born again at the age of 10. After confirming the prince with blood. I was originally the eldest daughter of the Eastern Palace who was wandering in the Zhonghu. At the age of 10, after he recognized the prince with blood, I thought I would get family affection. I never imagined that just because I grew up in the countryside, even if we return to the East Palace, she is also treated as a cheap maid. After 10 years of bullying, I, Song Xian, am the apple of the East Palace. You are a wild girl from the countryside. You want to compete with me. I just want a home. I never wanted to compete with you for favor. All these years I hid behind the scenes. I have done so many poems and paintings for you. Let you be famous all over the capital. Isn't that enough proof? You come from a humble family. How dare you make the East Palace home? When my mother was pregnant, she went to a master to calculate her fate. Xian is the most noble daughter in the world, the lucky star of the East Palace. And you were born a disaster. Being able to accompany Xian to write poems and paint, be spurred by him. It's a great blessing for you. Here are your abs. Do you want it? Su Yanseng, over the years, I advised the East Palace. Only then can you and father sit firmly in your seat. You are also. My father will be crowned tomorrow. Thank you for your advice. So as a thank you, I will take your place in my father's place and send you on your way. Wait. Xian hates his face the most. Mark it and then go on. Drag on. Mother is so cold. It will also dirty Hushi. What a devil. My life has been a joke. Kingping helped me fish him out. Your Highness, if you do this, you will offend the Donggong. I am a thorn in the side of the East Palace. So what if I offend you? And if there is an afterlife, change the living method. Song Shiwan, the eldest daughter of the Eastern Palace, entered the palace for an audience. Young master, let this servant serve you to change clothes. You can't go to the palace dressed like this. Get lost. Previous life. I am wearing Song Xian's palace clothes. Begged. Only then did he barely move into the East Palace. Together. This life. Song Shiwan also changed his living method. Why are you dressed like that? Yeah. Why don't you change? How can you humiliate the royal family? That dress is too big. I can't wear it. Xian's clothes. Even if you can wear it, you don't deserve it. If I had only given birth to Xian, there will be no difficult labor. Your health, after all these years of lingering on the bed, you are a disaster. Father is not heartless. It's just that this child's destiny will be in conflict with the Donggong. Never move into the East Palace. although the two drops of blood blended into each other. But after all, he has been wandering away for 10 years. It is not known whether you are contaminated with bad habits. Why not raise him in Hongjae Temple? Hongjae Temple. This Hongjae Temple is a place where royal criminals are imprisoned. Prince Song Shiwan's family criticized this. Why don't you open your mouth and refute it? I don't want to move into the East Palace. A gentleman never steals what others love. Don't take advantage of others. I don't want to ruin the luck of the East Palace. Oh. You read a book. More than reading a book. How many strategies did I come up with for Song Yanzong in my previous life? How many articles have you written for Song Xian? I'm afraid they don't dare to count in detail. But thanks to them, I also learned about the emperor's past. I read that when there is no food outside, I would secretly climb the courtyard wall of the private school, overhearing the master's lecture. I was fascinated by this and forgot my hunger. Okay. The emperor is born as a farmer. Fight the world when we were hungry. This is how I study hard. This time, the East Palace. I'm afraid I lost a treasure. Hey, 10 years. The child's life is really hard. The imperial grandfather and granddaughter have been wandering away all these years. Failure to accept happiness. Ask the emperor's grandfather to forgive his granddaughter for her unfilial sin. What is the crime? The royal family owes you. The crown prince's family spoke ill at this child. There was no hatred in the child's eyes. He is obviously a pure and virtuous child. As expected of my junior. Like my grandfather made you a wish. Tell me what you want. Imperial grandfather and grandson. The woman is unwilling to enter the East Palace. Then enter Hongjae Temple. Red, orange, yellow, green, cyan, blue, purple. Give her granddaughter a new father. Give her granddaughter a new father. Change father. This boy has no respect for his elders. Stay in the palace. Will become a disaster. Father. Daughter-in-law is pregnant for October. Nearly lost his life in childbirth. Today. But she wants to recognize someone as her father and daughter-in-law. Daughter-in-law would rather hit a pillar. To die. Princess Changle Crown Princess. Crown Prince. If I ask the emperor's grandfather to allow me to enter the East Palace, will you? You don't want to. So I should go to Hongjae Temple. I wear rags. Dirty. Because there is no money to buy clothes. But even so, I have never been a bad path. Ever hated anyone. Is it because my blood is flowing from you and the prince's blood? And wandering in the world? Should I be locked up in Hongjae Temple like a sinner? You! How dare you question the immortal? Punishable. Bold. Let me see who dares to punish him. Crown Princess. I know you were pregnant for 10 months. Production is not easy. But what's wrong with the child? He has been miserable in the Zhenghu for 10 years. You treated him badly. Father and Crown Princess really misspoke. But the kid did stop. You won't let him go back to the East Palace. You wouldn't let him seek asylum. Are we forcing him to go to Huangjie Temple? You listen to me. He is also my blood. Father. Please forgive me, Father. I know my mistake. My son will take the children back to the East Palace. Song Zhenshan values family ties. Most afraid of flesh and blood being destroyed. The prince is so cruel to his own blood. How could Song Zhenshan not be angry? How can I go back to the East Palace? Do you think I dare to put my child in your hands? Huan, this is my fourth son. King Qi. Yeah, I have a daughter. This is my third son, Chi. Had a son and a daughter. This is... Hey, you son of a bitch. Hey. Song Yu finally caught you. Io Song Yu. In the imperial court. What are you doing? What a shame. Huan, this is my eldest son, King of Qin, is still unmarried. Huan, no joke. Just choose one of them. That's too harsh. The famous dandy prince. We meet again. His grandfather and granddaughter chose him. What? Song Shiwan. How dare you choose Qin as your father? Everyone says. The king of Qin, born after the Rain Man in Huangshan, was an unvirtuous and dandy. But in my previous life, when I was killed by the Eastern Palace, only he has pity for me. Collect my body. If there is an afterlife, change the living method. The crown prince already regarded him as a thorn in his flesh. Once the crown prince ascends the throne, he will also be executed immediately. He and I are in the same boat. This evil creature really came to suppress me, to make the prince so angry. It's not a loss to have a child. Io, second brother. Look, I have no children under my knees. You just happen to not like this kid. Why don't you let him recognize me as his father? Isn't this the best of both worlds? You shut up. I don't want you. One. Are you sure you want to choose him? He is the legitimate son of the Yuan dynasty. You were grateful to me in your past life. If you want to change your life in this life, he's the best choice. Grandpa Huan, as you decide. Good. From today, Huan is the eldest daughter of the King of Qin. Blessing Princess An. Welcome to Princess Fu An. My government really deserves the name of being a dandy. Play sniper cockfighting. Listen to the opera and drink flower wine. Except for an old housekeeper and a nanny, there is no confidant in the Manchu government. Don't correct these shortcomings of him anymore. I won't be a princess for long. One. My daughter is so powerful. I never offended her, did I? Father, are you okay? Okay. Father Huan is going out. I'll bring you delicious food when I come back tonight. Wind, wait a minute. Are crickets more important than flowers? Princes. Go and comfort her. Rain check. Hey. Juan, don't cry. You are in my father's heart. 100 times more important than this cricket. I don't believe. I don't write about yesterday. I want to watch crickets. Mum stopped me and said this was your most precious thing. Don't let anyone touch it. Oh, one. Don't cry, don't cry. Meng meng, meng meng. Fast. Your Highness threw this cricket away to me. Okay, I'll throw it right away. Juan threw away the cricket. Will you stop crying? Come on, get up. Not just crickets. And cockfighting. There is also flower wine. I know. The first few days. This is why my father stopped visiting me. Neither His Highness nor the Crown Princess like me. Doesn't my father like me? I'm just a kid that no one likes. Juan. That's not true. Father likes you best. The housekeeper is here. Go and smash all the wine in the house. And the cockfight was slaughtered. Make soup for the princess. Kill the cockfight. I understand. Okay. One. Well, we ruined the wine. The chicken is also slaughtered. Let's make soup. Hey, okay. You are the best to not cry. One. Stop crying. Silence, this is Gouda. You see, this is the soup that Juan specially stewed with your cockfighting. What? Hey? This is my cockfight. Yes, ma aim. Please try it quickly. It smells really good. Somebody. Serve the wine. I want to get drunk today. What wine does father serve? Didn't you ask the housekeeper to smash the wine this morning? That's what I said, but the housekeeper is so hard. I didn't ask him to do it. I sent someone to destroy everything myself. You smashed the wine. Well, you smashed the wine too. Every wine can is smashed. There is not a drop left, Prince. Eunuch Chun, who is beside the prince and the queen, is here. Please enter the palace with the princess for dinner immediately. Today is the day when the king is here. I have to eat this chicken before going. This cockfighting cock has made great achievements. This king has killed countless enemies on the battlefield. But he died here, Juan. Eat more for this king. All right, father. Don't be too sad. After all, what you love most. The last place where cockfighting is buried is the toilet pit. Hey, father. Eat quickly too. Don't just stare at me. I also eat. Why don't you get angry? Successor has such thoughts. I'm afraid I'm even more complicated. I have to ask him to eat in the palace. I can't believe this table of people waiting for so long. Your Majesty, you must have something important to do. Delayed time. What important could he have? Playing around all day long. He is almost destroying the reputation of our Huang family. Hey, these are the words again. I can hear the calluses in my ears. See how I deal with him later. Change our destiny. Starting today. The King of Qin arrives. Io. Wonhon, don't cry. Don't cry, father. Come at me if you want. Why are you scaring children? Wonhon's hand slipped just now. My hand slipped. When has the emperor been so fond of other grandchildren? Ling-er. Wrong plan. Your father is waiting anxiously for you. Don't be angry. Hey, hurry, hurry. Sit down, sit down. Today is the palace. Want to see the children? Ah, Juan. Come to the imperial grandmother. Ah, Juan, sit here. Oh. Good boy. The imperial grandmother has heard about what happened a few days ago. I have scolded them all. You are their blood. How could they not like you? Oh, my queen. That's wrong, isn't it? Ah, Juan is my child. It has nothing to do with the East Palace. After all, the bones are broken and connected to the tendons. Are you trying to cut off this bond? There is no love to talk about. Oh, that's enough. So many people have been waiting for you for so long. How dare you speak nonsense? The emperor's grandfather is Ah Huan's fault. Father tried to coax Ah Huan. Stew all the cocks in the house. If it weren't for eating chicken with Ah Huan, father will not come to play. Is the emperor's grandfather deaf? You said those precious cocks in the Qin mansion. Stewed it. Yeah, it's the big cock. Father even recognized crickets. And he smashed all the wine. My dandy son actually turned around. One. Have you eaten all those big roosters? Number. The king of Han and his father couldn't eat it anymore. Good. Somebody bring the rest of the chicken meat from Qi Mansion to heat it up. One want to eat it too. Is. Well. As expected of being the cockfighting of the Qin Palace. This taste is really amazing. It's delicious. It's delicious. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Keep eating. How about one sit next to the imperial grandma? Oh. She can just sit here with me. The emperor. I saw you are having a good time. He looks like a father now. This son of a bitch is finally making progress. It was a pity. If you had gotten married a few years ago, I wouldn't have wasted so many years. I really don't understand. Why do you think some people do bad things without feeling guilty at all? You can even bring it up. Enough. How can you scold me here? Mother, do you still have me as your father? Do you still have eyes on me as your son? Tell me again. I'll say it again. What's wrong? He planned all this. Vile spawn. Your Majesty, don't hit you are. Let me see. Your Majesty is a concubine. I am wrong. I will never mention it again. Don't defend him. Our country has always governed the country based on filial piety. I didn't expect that I would. Raising such a disobedient and unfilial creature. I am disobedient and unfilial. I'll show you my disobedience and unfilial behavior today. You go away. How dare you? Mother. Mother. Are you all right? Song you, I song you. You bastard. I song you, am an animal. I am still a disobedient and unfilial beast. Someone get him out of here. Re-hit 50 boards. And... Scared silly, right. Told you. Choose the King of Chin as father. You'll regret it sooner or later. Brother, why talk to him? It's good to be scared silly. Chin. Wang Ben is a fool. If he's stupid too. They make a father and daughter couple. Target shooting used 12 points of strength on the prince. Keep fighting like this. Father will be crippled. Did Song Shiwan see it? The father you chose is being beaten. But my father stayed in the palace with the emperor. This is your destiny. I will not accept my fate. I'm out. What's going on? What happened to Ah Huan? Ah Huan. Ah Huan. What's wrong? Ah. What happened to Ah Huan? Ah Huan was beaten. Call the doctor quickly. Go. Past Dr. May. Quickly. Open the door. Ah Huan. Let Grandpa see. How? Hit so hard. This is beating me to death. His Highness the King of Qin was seriously injured. Your Majesty and the two must be treated immediately. Otherwise, your life will be in danger. Take them to the side hall for rescue. Is. Queen. These two eunuchs who executed the execution seem to be from your palace. The Emperor. I didn't know they would be injured so badly. This matter has nothing to do with me. Nothing to do. It matters. You know in your heart. If you can't control the people in your palace, I will pay you back. Your Majesty, this is my sister's only blood. What I care about is more important than Ling Er. If the Emperor does not believe it, I can swear on my sister's memorial tablet. Someone. Pull these two eunuchs out and kill them with sticks. No, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, please spare me. Your Majesty, save me. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. The Emperor. was stupid, in front of your father, to lay a secret hand on the King of Qin. Do you want to die? Queen Mother, please calm down. Usually, with Song Yu's personality, no matter how hard the board is hit, I will only endure it. If Song Zhuan had not intervened this time, we could have disabled him quietly. No more threats. A good move. Just like that, it was ruined by that evil creature. Evil creature. Can't you see that your father likes him very much? It's just a child. Keep it in the East Palace. Why give it to Song Yu for nothing? Did the master say anything? Wrong. He's a disaster. Not worthy of living in the East Palace. Go down. Let's not talk about him yet. But there is one thing you should remember. This palace schemed against Song Yu. Make it impossible for him to get married. Your father must never know about this. Otherwise, not only will the palace's position be unstable, even your position as crown prince cannot be preserved. How is the emperor's child? The princes woke up. Now that the emperor knows, why not go and have a look for yourself? The emperor. The princess is small and thin. After being slapped so hard again, I suggest that the princess recuperate in the side hall, in case the injury worsens. Mei Xilin, I leave Ah Huan to you. We must cure her. I obey your orders. Wu Qi, do you think Ah Huan will think I am ruthless? The emperor. The princess is the emperor. Your blood will naturally respect you. What about the King of Qin? Just now, when the King of Qin asked me to call the imperial doctor for Ah Wan, I am so panicked. Empress Yuan was the most protective of her shortcomings when she was alive. If she knew I beat her son and granddaughter, I'm afraid I'll be kicked out of bed. The emperor went to see them. Ah Wan. How is it? Does it hurt? Father, I'm fine. Didn't hurt at all. Already like this. Said it was okay. Come, drink the medicine quickly. Take the medicine. Me not to eat. Me not to eat. The emperor is outside. Do you know? You almost couldn't stand up in your life. Be obedient and drink the medicine. Father, I close my eyes now. Remembered. The image of those two people beating you hard. I'm scared. Just get used to it. From small to large. As long as your imperial grandmother is here, your father will be beaten half to death. Oh, sooner or later. They will beat your father to death. Father, you are so deceived. Father, you didn't push the imperial grandmother hard, did you? Why don't you explain it to the emperor grandpa? I'm too lazy to explain it to him. He wouldn't listen if I explained it to him. If you have the time, I might as well take the board and go home. Listen to the music. Hey! Emperor Grandpa refused to listen. Listen no matter what. You're gonna tell me. Did you push Grandma hard? Small people and big ghosts. Why are you listening to this? If you push, the imperial grandmother is a bad person. One doesn't want my father to be a bad person. Without this king, I would never push your imperial grandmother hard. I just touched her gently. I just don't want her. Stand between me and your grandfather. Then you said that the imperial grandmother was scheming against you. Is it a lie? Of course not. She was the one who schemed to ruin my previous marriage. I knew. Father is the best father in the world. The Emperor. How can this be enough? I have to bring Susie I a gift. Then listen to your best father. Drink the medicine quickly. Aren't my father and grandma your biological mother? Why treat you like this? Of course not. This king's own mother has long died. He's just a stepmother. No wonder. If it were my own mother, I'm sure I'll really protect my child. Just like one. Will give my father a stop. How dare you bring up the matter of blocking the board? If it were my own mother, I'm sure I'll really protect my child. Go and ask the crown prince to enter the palace immediately. My son greets my father. Feast the ministers. Party smuggling. Prince. How dare you? My father is aware. I have no intention of forming cliques for personal gain. The reason why we entertain ministers. Because Xi'an said that the peonies in the East Palace bloom well. I want everyone to take a look. A word for a child. You dare to entertain the ministers. What do you think I am? This kind of thing. Father always turns a blind eye. Why did you suddenly make trouble today? Forming cliques for personal gain is a felony. Use this excuse today. I will punish you. The queen was punished as her own son. How would you react? Someone dragged the crown prince out. Beat it hard. Father. Your Majesty. Emperor and Empress. Queen, save me. The Emperor cannot fight. Your Majesty, please calm down. Your Majesty, I beat my son. Why can't I fight? Your Majesty and the Crown Prince are the heir. If you hit him, it will shake the foundation of the country. Shake the foundation of the country. Are you threatening me? Father, my mother will never dare to threaten you. Your son is your legitimate son. Let alone forming cliques for personal gain. Father formed a clique for personal gain. Your Majesty, I swear on my life, Ling would never do something like that. The Emperor still protects him. Continue to beat father for no child. I will never dare to do so. Well, Ling call the doctor. Call the doctor. Hurry up and call the doctor. Linga. I only understood today. Turns out he treated our son. Did not. So? Good. Your Highness, I have warned you many times. Your injury should be rested in bed and recuperated. But you insisted on holding onto the wall to watch the Crown Prince get beaten. Did this make the wound split again? That was Song Ling who was beaten. Can I not watch it? Besides, I only watched it for a while. I counted that Songling was only hit 27 times. This king was beaten 28 times. This old man is biased towards the crown prince. Just get on with me. Son of a bitch. The emperor is here again. The crown prince is the heir of a country. What happened to the crown prince? Back then, my mother even grabbed my father's ear. Juan, what's wrong? Not feeling well. It's okay. I choked. Juan, let me tell you. Father treated my mother back then. But a man who listens to every word. Even in court, he treated me. Father, Emperor. You were only 2 years old when your mother left. You tell me. How do you know all this? Mei Xilin said. Emperor Mei Xilin. I am going to give the princess a prescription. Take my leave first. Hey! Hey! Grandpa Wanwa. Hey! How's the injury? The granddaughter is much better. But father, how is your injury? It's okay. I won't die. I mean, when will the wounds on your body scab? When can I walk? Why do you want to drive me back to the King of Qin so soon? Let me tell you, I can't stay in this wing yet. I'll pack my things and leave now. Good. Juan. Grandpa will come back to see you in a few days. Take good care of your illness. Let's go. The emperor's rare guilt was wasted just like this. But as my father, I seem to have victory in his hand. Go and bring Song Shiwan back to the East Palace immediately. Mother's child has been recorded in the name of the King of Qin. How confused. Do you really think Ling Er will be punished? Because he formed a clique for personal gain. If it really is a clique for personal gain, how can this crime be solved by being slapped? Well, so the emperor's grandfather was angry. I'm venting my anger for uncle and Song Shiwan. A Huan is a child who has endured hardships. The emperor also came from hard times back then. I inevitably see her, will take special pity. But at times like this little pity, the results will be very different. I don't. Alas, but King Qi's mother treats him very well. He may not be willing to turn back. He's the flesh that fell off your body. You take out half of what you want for Xian, so he can talk soft to him. Can he still remember your hatred? But I'll go quickly. The daughter-in-law understood. How do you think that child compares to Xian? One must return to the East Palace. It's only been a few days. Song Yu seems to have changed. Throw away all the junk. Whether this kid is smart or not. Be stupid. You can't stay in the Qin mansion. Alas. Juan. You really don't like reading drawing books. Enjoyed watching this. What's so good about a talker? Emperor Grandpa said it. Reading historical books can make sense. There are just some parts that I don't understand. Father, this is a new man. What does green cover as before mean? I haven't liked going to the study since I was a kid. How would you know what that means? Father, I'm afraid I'll explain it wrong to you. I'll go get you a teacher. You don't have to invite me. Mother was the capital. Famous talented sister. What I don't understand. Just ask your mother. How is Juana's recovery? Haha. Before coming, your father specially asked me to bring you 1,000-year-old ginseng. Nourish your body well. Historical books are obscure. It's normal to not understand it. If you are willing, why not move to the East Palace? I can tell you anything you don't understand. What about moving to Dongong? You're here to snatch my daughter, right? Yeah. Is there a problem? Who in the capital knows His Highness the King of Qin? I hate reading most. I like to drink and fight chickens most. Who is such a good student? Do you want to waste it in the Qin mansion? You're talking nonsense. My father does not hate reading. I don't need to consult you about the content in this book. My father could have taught my father. Am I right? Of course. Okay, then tell him. I heard Hue asking questions just now. I was going to tell him about it before you came. You interrupted me. Something suddenly happened to me. Tell him when I come back. Look, it's broken. Hey. Father. Father, let me ask you a question. Urgent. Hey, don't look at this yet. Why are you panicking? What does this mean? Don't look at me. This is not. You haven't read books since you were a kid. Why are you asking my father about the historical records? Did you hurt your brain? Oh, my father. Tell me quickly. If it's late, my daughter will be taken away. What? This story. It's okay if you can't understand it. I can. Wahua. Father. The King of Qin still knows to come back. You won't forget about teaching a book to Awan, will you? I will naturally not forget Awan's matter. I will tell you this now. Living together like new. The meaning of green cover as before. It's about the thickness of people's feelings. Cannot be measured by the length of time. Some people are strangers to each other for their whole lives. But some people stop and talk. He felt like he was the same at first sight. This latter is like the first time you and I met. There is a father-daughter relationship. The former is like you and the Dongong. Even if you are close by blood, spend a lifetime together. Until the end. Still strangers. I see. Father is so amazing. Your father. I don't know anything about astronomy. Chiguo, geography. Feel free to ask me if you need anything in the future. Don't ask anyone. You. In that case, I would like to thank Your Highness the King of Qin. Juan. Your sister and I will come back tomorrow. Juan. Come. Oh. Ha ha ha. Father, what does this mean? Why is my father still asking me? Ah, one. Father suddenly remembered that there was one more important matter to attend to. Hey, this way. You wait here for me to come back. Let me tell you what this means. It's time to take off my father's hat as a playboy. Shen Wen greets the emperor. Greetings to His Highness the King of Qin. Changji said he would come again tomorrow. This is simply a hidden intention. This king will not work hard. The daughter will become someone else's family. Sir Shen. Sir Shen. Explain this page to this king before dawn. Oh. And the next few pages have been explained clearly to this king. Lecture to you. What does that mean? Haha, Shen Aiking need not be surprised. Just tell him as the king of Qin asked. Yes. This verse from your highness's book. My ignorant and ignorant son. Is it because Ahon changed his temper? My wife gave up. Roll. Has my husband agreed to return to the East Palace? Father and sister don't seem to like us. He even asked uncle to kick us out. What? How dare he? I want to enter the palace to see my father. Get justice for you. Your Highness, don't tear your wounds. This kid, I'm afraid it's because of what happened that day that we're separated. I'll try it again tomorrow. Go over tomorrow and ask me clearly. Let him choose whether he wants to die or die. Okay. Ah. Father, could it be that you've been reading your drawing book all night? Sleep. This king has just gotten 2 good-looking books. I just saw it, and I was fascinated. Ah. 1. Why didn't you read the history books today? Come on, look. Wouldn't you be wasting your efforts if you don't? Aren't I waiting for my father to tell me? Oh, hey. Which one? Not understand. Hey, come. Father will tell you. This. Mean that. What other sentence wouldn't? Father is really amazing. Haha. Ahua must work harder. Learn more from my father. Is this what it feels like to be full of knowledge? So? Good. Haha, Wang Yu. Princes. The crown princess is here. Ahuan. You stay here and read well. Father kicked him out. Father. Invite him in. Silly father and grandfather may be quietly watching. Is there anything Huan doesn't understand today? Crown princess. There is nothing I don't understand today. No, forget it. I'm here today to ask you if you were given another chance to choose. Do you want to go back to the East Palace? I can assure you, if you are willing to return to the East Palace, your food and clothing will be the same as Xi'an. Sister-in-law, when you sent A off to Hongzhe Temple, Now we need to take her back to the East Palace. How? A beating broke my brain. Big brother. I am the real mother of flowers. It's only natural for a mother to bring her children home. You have no right to stop me. I don't want to go to the East Palace. Have you thought it through? I, Song Shiwan, am the eldest daughter of the King of Qin. The King of Qin is my father. At that time, you and His Highness the Crown Prince hated me in every way. Now he wants me to move back to the East Palace. Is there something good on me? Sharp teeth. Always famous. You'll be sorry. Hey, hey. Ha. Aya, Afon is so great. Hey, Grandma poured water for Juan. My good daughter. Ha. Princess. My father is better than Song Xian's father. Right? Song Xian's father will. So will my father. Song Xian's father wouldn't. My father would do the same. He are not very good at it. Father. Father. Why aren't you saying? Father Awan felt that. In fact, you don't have to compare with Song Xian. In my heart, Song Xian can't even compare to your little finger. Song Xian was the one who insisted on competing with me. When you were beaten that day, Song Xian said that this is the difference between me and him. But his father, who followed him, was also beaten. So my father is the best. How can the Crown Prince compare with your father? He's only been beaten 27 times. Your father, I suffered 28. Let me tell you something. He can't drink better than me. Fighting crickets is not enough. Not even good taste in music. My father is the best. Juan. What about you? Rest here for now. Father is going out to do something more. Well. Father. Hey. Why are you here again? I don't want to see you now. Father, can you control the people of the East Palace? Don't let them wander around in front of Ahua all the time. Legs grow on them. I have no control. Besides, isn't that the choice is you? Father. How dare you eavesdrop on us? Too much. How do you call eavesdropping? I happened to be passing by. I heard someone boast about it. Said he was more powerful than the Crown Prince. Isn't that just to make Juan happy? How old are you? You're over 30 years old. Look at you. You don't have a normal shape all day. You just call it today. Fooled. If one day Nisol wants you to compare yourself with the Crown Prince, aren't you still having trouble talking? I am vulgar. The Son of Heaven speaks so crudely. Hi. G. Unlike some people who've never had a daughter. G naturally different. Even if Awan wants the moon in the sky, I also took it off for him. Roll. After all, this crown princess is Ahwan's biological mother. Do you want me to stop my own mother from seeing my own daughter? I didn't expect this. I didn't expect you, and Ahwan really has a father and daughter fate. Ahwan had no mother since he was a child. Songling, her father, doesn't like him either. What's the difference between me and me? Since you don't care, then you don't need to worry about the promise I have boasted about. Hmm. Hey, this is. Wow, what an amazing talent. Everything he told me was definitely what Mr. Lin Shishan said. But in front of me, I remember it exactly. It seems like I can really hope that my father can become a success. Ahon, do you understand? Father made it very clear. Hon understood as soon as he heard it. Hon is so smart. Then learn hard. Well, Your Highness and the Emperor invite you to the main hall. Please, something happened to me. This slave doesn't know. But it should be important. The Empress and Crown Princess are here. And Mrs. Chang. Isn't Lady Chang the Crown Princess's sister-in-law? What was she doing here? Come on, help Ben King to have a look. Madam Chang. This good-looking and vicious person is the most benevolent person in the capital. Suddenly came to the door with the Queen and the Crown Princess. What do you want? Princes, I just went to inquire about it. Outside. It seems that there are some rumors against you. Rumors. Help me to have a look. Father, don't be afraid. I have my ways. Huan is definitely not such a child. This king will not allow anyone to slander her. Bengung naturally believes in Huan. But now rumors are spreading. We have to think of a way first. First, preserve Huan's reputation. Brother, we all believe in Huan. But rumors outside that when Huan was wandering outside. Bullying. It's not just stealing. He also robbed people for food. If there is no evidence, Huan's reputation, what evidence does this king's child need? If anyone else dares to slander Huan, I serve you severely. Your Highness doesn't have to do this. If you can find someone who knows Huan well, or maybe the master comes to testify, this matter will be over naturally. As soon as my daughter-in-law heard rumors today, I rushed immediately to the palace. After all, Huan retains half of the Chang family's blood. My wife is also distressed. Yes, you are. Hong Gong thinks it is a good idea to try this method. If it's like you said, great sages serve. Do you want your reputation? This king does not care about fame. Enough. Since it's Huan's business. Just call her here and ask for clarity. Your Majesty Princess Fuan requests to see you. Take a look. She was already waiting at the door. Huan, how is your body recovering? Good boy. These years have really been hard for you. Return to the imperial grandmother. The granddaughter's health is much better. Thank you also for worrying about Mrs. Chang. The Empress is right. This child is really determined to alienate him. Dong Yi-huan, you heard everything we just said. Father was speaking for me just now. It's gonna tear down the roof. It's not happening in the first place. You're not at home and have a good rest. What are you doing here? As expected, my father treats me the best. Silently help the princess to rest on the couch. Songyu has always had a temper. We cheated and suffered a lot. Now in front of Song Jiwan, It was so easily smoothed. Oh, why? Where's Grandpa Wang? Wanted to ask for your opinion. Is it as Chang said? Find some acquaintances to prove themselves. There is something unknown about the imperial grandfather and granddaughter. Since it is a rumor, why not let the bad guys show evidence? Instead, let me prove myself. My father was right. We should arrest all the bad guys first. If we can prove it, granddaughter confesses punishment. If you can't produce evidence, they should be punished. Ha ha ha. It's a dragon who has 9 sons. Are different. Some people are born to be praised. Some people born to be stepped on in the mud. This is in the mud. You should know your own knowledge. PH. See how I reveal your mask. Ah, one's words are quite reasonable. Just now I heard Mrs. Chang say, you can find someone to get to know me well. People or teachers will testify. Why does this child feel a little evil? I am also worried about the princess for my daughter-in-law, thinking that I could quell the rumors for the princess sooner. But I don't know anyone well. As for the master, I was just eavesdropping on his lecture. He doesn't even know what I look like. How can people not have people they know well? So many years. Do you live alone? Not relying on people? My mother raised me until I was 7 years old and passed away. What if his children or neighbors? They must be familiar with the princess. Just find them. It will prove the princess's innocence. Why is the eldest wife so obsessed with asking me to prove my innocence? Princes. You seem to think of me everywhere. In fact, he's been forcing me to prove myself. If those so-called acquaintances also slander me, then won't I be able to clear it even if I jump into the Yellow River? Are you trying to help me? Still trying to harm me? Princes, courtier-in-law, have no intention of harming you. Haha, 1. You may have misunderstood him. This Chang family is famous for being a good person in Beijing. She's your uncle again. How did she harm you? Get up. Emperor's grandfather is a granddaughter. No harm in speaking poorly. No harm. Since Mrs. Chang is a good person, why don't you let her arrest all those who spread rumors? Interrogate him properly. To restore her granddaughter's innocence. Good. Chang, are you willing? Father, willing. The imperial grandfather and granddaughter couldn't bear to overwork Mrs. Chang. But my father was seriously injured. Can you send someone to help Mrs. Chang? This child is really only 10 years old. How Waxu sent 2 people to search together with Chang. I would like to see. Who dares to slander my granddaughter out of thin air? The emperor investigates the rumor. Not here for a while. I think, why don't you let one go back to the palace first? At least tell everyone. We didn't punish Foon. Is not a... Old man May said. One is not fit for it now. To any bumps. What went wrong? Who is the daughter of the king who is losing money? Who will compensate me for my granddaughter? All the gossip outside. Ignore it. Grandpa Wang's granddaughter went to rest first. Go. In that case, I will retire. I will retire. My wife leaves. Why does my father smell on this soft couch? Ah! This. On this soft couch. How can it smell like this, King? Ha ha. Is this still a human nose? Why is it so effective? Imperial grandmother. Ah, Empress. Mother. Go. Go. Is the Imperial grandmother angry with you? Mother, are you okay? You can't even coax a child. What do you want Bangong to say about you? The Emperor's attitude towards that child today. You saw it. How will the Chang family report to him in the future? It's not like my mother and my son didn't try to coax him. It's that child. He's all focused on the Qin mansion. And it's my family that's involved in this mess today. Mother in turn blamed me. If you had coaxed him back that day, why would this palace make such a bad plan? The Chang family was forced to come here. Some people don't know how to feed the Imperial grandmother. He regarded the Donggong as a scourge. Even if he returned to the East Palace, I wouldn't really have any plans for the East Palace. Might as well have killed him in the first place. Get up. This is the end of the matter. Don't give the Emperor an explanation for the rumors. Even the eldest family is in danger. The person who spread the rumor took poison and committed suicide out of guilt. Is it an explanation? Good. Just do what you say. Remember to sweep your tail clean. Good. Xian. You can stay here. Spend some time with your Imperial grandma. The Imperial grandmother likes you. As soon as I see you, you'll feel better. Yeah. As long as this palace sees this flower-like granddaughter, I feel naturally good. Imperial grandma, you make fun of me. How could the Imperial grandmother have? My flower-like granddaughter is so beautiful. Xian is so pure and kind. Naturally, you must be admired and loved by everyone. As for Song Shiwan, this stain must be removed as soon as possible. What? Princes, the people who spread rumors. He was dead when he was found by the guards. After examination, it was found that they all committed suicide by taking poison. What about Mrs. Chang? Mrs. Chang was shocked when she heard the news. He actually developed a high fever. I won't go if I'm scared. What the Emperor means is Qin Wang Fu. Should I go to Changfu for the gift? Thank you for your reminder. My father and mother taught me how to be polite a few days ago. Mrs. Chang also wanted to prove my innocence. Before I was scared. We should prepare some gifts and go to Changfu. Okay, then I'll go get ready. You study hard. What a move to draw fire from the bottom of the bridge. Forgive me for underestimating the enemy. Your Highness, the princess and grandson are here. Juan looks a little panicked. Previous life. Song Yan really played with people successfully before she applauded. You get this look. Looks like it wasn't the sword who killed the man. It's Song Yan. Your Royal Highness. What are you doing here? Of course, I'm afraid you'll get bored. I came here today to bring you something. I heard that you have little talent and learning. I have been studying hard recently. Here are some poems and paintings by Xian. Take a look. Song Shiwan can see clearly the gap between you and Xian. Compared to her, you're just a pile of mud. I will study hard, sister. Why don't you make tea for your Highness, Princess? What kind of tea do you want to make? Is that even a question? Good green tea, of course. You. I won't drink this tea. While you still have time. Drink more yourself. Not to reciprocate. I should give you a salute. Juan is back. I just heard that Song Yan's Heng is here. He didn't bully you, did he? Father, Juan. Do you ever think I'm terrible? Course not. Juan is the best in my father's heart. What about Emperor Grandpa? I also want to ask the Emperor Grandfather. Okay, I'll ask him now. No. And Juan is the best in Grandpa Huang's heart. Not bad at all. But I can't draw. I can't write poetry. I know His Majesty sent these out of kindness. But I feel sad looking at it. Who sent this? His Majesty's grandson sent a box. Poems and paintings of Princess Fu Yuan. Said that our little master has little knowledge. He should learn from his sister. Song Yuan Jiang did it on purpose. My father and grandson are also kind. It's because I don't have the talent of Xian. Hey, no, it's not uncomfortable. That Xian. He just learned a few days earlier than you. What talent is there to talk about? Grandpa Huang is coaxing his granddaughter. Granddaughter doesn't believe me. No. Wu Qi. Now, call the Crown Princess and Xian here immediately. Let Xian talk about it carefully. How has she worked hard to make up for her shortcomings over the past few years? Father Xian is extremely talented. It's not hard work that makes up for her weakness. She spends every day. How is it not? I heard you tell the Crown Prince. Xian has to get up to practice every morning. This is called a stupid bird flying first. Isn't that right? Grandpa Wang is right. Empress. Give me a break. Goddess. Xian. Help me, Pearl. What right does the Imperial Grandfather say that I am stupid and fly first? Chun, do you say I am stupid? Princess is the most intelligent woman in the entire Northern Qi dynasty. Nonsense. Even the Emperor doesn't think I'm smart. And you feel that way. Doesn't it mean disobeying the emperor's grandfather? No, no, not against the will of God. Someone take care of him. Don't let your majesty. No, I know I was wrong. No, please, spare this servant. Spare this servant. Brother, that wild girl now must be very proud. Who knows how to laugh at me behind my back? Brother's fault. He rebelled against him. I didn't expect that I underestimated him. Brother, you will definitely help me, right? Of course. Ever since I was a kid, I haven't responded to anything from my big brother. Tomorrow he will return to the king of Qin. The palace is not like the palace. We have plenty of opportunities to do it. I knew my brother would treat me the best. When your mother first conceived you, we will go and ask Master Fukuhara to fight for you. Master Fukuhara said, this baby will lead the East Palace to prosper. I have heard what brother said countless times. No matter how many times you hear it. Brother also wants to say, the master still said, we once owed the baby in my mother's womb. Thousands of years of reincarnation. That's when we wait for a chance to atone. You are a lucky star in the East Palace. It also carries the debt of the East Palace. If we don't treat you, who are we treating? If only the master was still alive, I will definitely visit it myself. The Emperor, 2. What's wrong? Okay. Why is this old man so gentle to me? Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Why? Grandpa heard that you are going back to the house. I came here to see you. I wonder how you are reading this historical record. Grandpa and granddaughter, Hui Wang, have already watched most of them. Oh, that's great. As expected of my granddaughter. Then if Grandpa Wang asked you about a content in your book, if you can answer, Grandpa Huang gives you another wish. What do you think? Good grandfather, even if he compares with others, he will be good. Benevolent people love everything. What does it mean by wise men to avoid disaster? Grandpa Hui, this sentence comes from Zhao Shijia. It talks about the principles of governing the country. The so-called benevolent people love all things. Photographic memory. Comprehend by. My good granddaughter has such a talent. Oh, great. Io, my wonderful granddaughter. You're amazing. After you finish reading this historical record, if you want to read anything else, remember to mention it to Grandpa Huang. Grandfather, don't worry. The palace is full of study rooms. I'll just read it in my study. Even if there's something I don't understand, my father can teach me. He, that one. Your grandfather just accepted your matter. Hurry up and thank people. After returning home, I must find a teacher for Awan. Read for most of a month. It makes me feel terrible. Thank you, grandfather. Can I make this wish now? Don't joke about it now. Hey. The Qin Palace is full of actors. It's exposed like a sieve. If I don't take the opportunity to get 2 reliable maids, I can't even sleep well when I go back. Then I want 2 Tianshan maids. One better know martial arts. Another prescription. Why are 2 maids? One must know martial arts. One who can write prescriptions. The one who knows martial arts can take me to practice martial arts. Those who know how to prescribe can make me fat and white. So accurate. Haha, one. How about I hire you a teacher from now on? You can study with the teacher for a few hours every day. Practice dancing again. Good. But I have to make a deal with you. When the master teaches you in the future, I can't accompany you. I understand, father. Can a Hon have a top scorer to be a teacher? It's strange that I wanted a Hon to agree, but a Hon agreed so readily. Why am I so uncomfortable? Return the top scholar. He can speak clearly as I can. Father, I'll go inside first. Father, we have a long time ahead. Princes. One of you is called Yunchin. One is called Bao Xia. How are? Thank you for the name, princess. There are few masters in this palace. There are few rules. Only one. You two must remember. I will never leave anyone with second thoughts around me. Princess? Why is my father out of the house again? As you might expect. Just now, the prince hurried out of the house to watch. He must have gone to listen to music. Father, go if you want to. The book says you should do things step by step. Don't be greedy for more and seek faster. Father has treated me well enough. I can't just ask him. Also play hard to get appropriately. How is a one feeling today? Return to the mood of the princess today. Good. I rested early. After resting, he never mentioned me before going to bed. That did mention it. The princess asked Lao Servi to remind His Highness. Find him a teacher as soon as possible. Ah. What's going on? Oh, why doesn't she stick to me anymore? Cough, cough. Father. Have you invited the teacher from a Hui hospital? Not yet. Father is going out of the house for a stroll. You may be back late. Oh, okay. Father must pay attention to the injury on his back. No. Doesn't make any sense. Come on, have another drink. Your Highness. Your Highness. What's wrong with you? Why do you feel like you have lost your soul? Miss Mayer hasn't come yet. The soul is gone. Get lost. You said your father, Shen Mingwen, that old man. After all, he is a meritorious minister. How did you produce such a useless thing as you? Not even reading a book. Wang Yi, look at yourself. I am like this. Why should you criticize me? If there is anything troubling you, you might as well say it. Let me help you come up with ideas. What ideas can you have? Your Highness, don't underestimate me. Daughter is considerate. Maybe we can think more carefully. Daughter's house. Right. Hey, this king asks you. If you have a daughter, I was very attached to you. But suddenly she stopped sticking to you. Why, this. Your Highness, what you said. Could it be the Princess Fu An who has made a fuss recently? Who can help this king solve problems? Whose jade pendant belongs to? Wow. Did the prince make the princess angry? Or the princess herself does not want to be too attached to the prince? Yeah. The little girl must want someone to accompany her. I think that the princess just doesn't stick to the prince on the surface. In fact, I secretly feel sad. Yeah. I think what you said is reliable. Here is this jade pendant to reward you. Zi Wang Yu. Look. It's so beautiful. Yeah. Hey, don't leave. Miss May, I will dance later. Don't you want to take a look? I don't want to read it anymore. I'm going back to my house. Hey, don't leave. You're leaving at this time. My father will definitely catch me red-handed when I go back. Just stay a little later. Look, I do things weird. Speaking of your father, I really need your help with something. Master, are you okay? Did you hear what His Highness said just now? He actually asked me to consult my father, then go to the palace and explain this stupid book to him. This young master. Why don't we think about it? After all, the prince has given too much. What? Oh. Princes, the medicine is ready. Dr. May said in a few days. You can get up and walk appropriately. To avoid bed sores. Yeah, it just happens that I'm not lying in bed all day long. Is sitting in a soft chair. My waist is a little sore. Ying Chen helped me up. What? There is something wrong with this medicine. Princess, the aroma in this room is too strong. This servant takes it out and smells it. Walls have ears. Smell it in this room. Mammy opened the doors and windows for ventilation. Hey! Princess, this medicine does have a problem. There is more intoxicating grass inside. It's hallucinogenic. After taking this drug, hallucinogens will cause confusion. Talk and behave like a madman. Someone once took this medicine by mistake. He took off his clothes in public, trying to turn me into a madman. Good. Huan Lao Wang. I'm back. Strange. This wasn't the atmosphere in this house before I left. Forget it. I don't want to. Oh, Fortunately, I came back before you took your medicine. Look at the candied fruit that I went to South Street to buy you. Come on, lick your lips. Is it good? Well, didn't father say he wouldn't be back until late? I'm worried about you. I came back quickly. From now on, I will leave the house on a single day. How about staying at home with you on both days? Really? Really great. Hey. Sure enough, Juan was so unhappy just now. It's all because I didn't see her. Therefore, I have decided to leave the house now. Tell me about those bad friends. From now on, I will stay at home all day to accompany one. No more fooling around with them, huh? I chose him as my father in the temple that day. Just to protect yourself. I never thought he would treat me so well. Princes, should I ask His Highness to tell the Emperor about this? Let the Emperor find out the truth. No, my father's firefighting temperament. Guess something will happen before the truth is found out. He was the one who suffered. So what does the princess plan to do? Now we are alone and weak. If we just check it ourselves, they'll alert him in the first place. Who said anything about checking? But princess, if this matter is not thoroughly investigated, a thorough investigation is useless. Trying is the best example. Overturn the chessboard. I set the game myself. Princes, please walk slowly. The flowers by the lake are blooming. I will help you take a look. Good. Mother is so cold. Princes, you okay? Yeah. Don't talk about princess. The sun is good today. The lake is also warm under the sun. So, princes will not feel cold. But in my previous life, when I was pushed into a lake, the water in the lake is cool enough to penetrate the heart. A new chess game is about to begin. Princess, come quickly. Princes, somebody. The medicine is taking effect. Notify the East Palace immediately. He won. Wang Yu? Wang Yu. You're here. Princess, how is she? Are you seriously sick? I'll see. Your Highness, please wait. Yingxun checked the princess's pulse. Said she just had a cold. No serious problem. Oh, really? No, this king is still worried. So, I will enter the palace and find Prince Mei Zealand now. You must not, Lord. When the princess woke up, she went crazy in the house. If Dr. Mei is hired, the princess. This is the time for the princess's reputation. Why do you care about fame? Let this king go. Your Highness. Princess Wang Yu safe. If you don't believe me, you can go in and have a look. Juan. Juan. How are you? Hey, father. You are not crazy. Juan, you are really okay. Father, I'm fine. Father, would you like to perform a drama with Juan? Acting. Well, were you acting when you fell into the water today? There are too many slaves in this palace. I don't like so many people. I'll find a way to get them all out. If you really don't like them, then tell father directly. Father would just drive them away. Why are you taking such a risk? Hey, if you order it directly, then don't others think our Qin mansion is rude? That won't do. Hon, do you really dislike those slaves that much? Your Highness, During the days when you were away from the palace, it's difficult for me to enter the princess's room and plant some flowers. The food given is also too simple. Sometimes they even bully the princess. How can this happen? There really is. One, what do you think? Well, father, that's how we do it. Then such. And then we're like this, okay? Is this really gonna work? Father believes in me. Can do it. Your Highness, it's not easy for you to come here. Why are you still preoccupied? It's good to get out. This king is thinking about it. Clear out all the servants in the house. Your Highness, you have finally figured it out. If it weren't for someone in your house who tipped off, Master Shen will not be beaten every time he comes home. Yes. Is. It's so bitter. But then again, how did Wang Yu figure it out? Huan doesn't like it. Just clear them all. Just because he doesn't like it. Isn't it enough that Huan doesn't like it? Wang Yi. Step aside. Your Highness, I came here 8 times in 3 days. You keep blocking me at the door. What do you want? Your Highness, please forgive me. It's not what the old servant wants to do. It is really the princess's current situation. Not suitable to meet you. Didn't you say last time that the princess was fine? Why can't I see him? If something really happens to the princess, I'm going to the palace to find Mei Xilan now. No need. Princess Wang, she is really fine. It's just that she doesn't really want to see anyone right now. I don't really want to see people. I think he doesn't want to see me too much. Okay, in that case, this king will never come again from now on. Hey, I didn't expect my father to be a good actor. You can draw a notebook like this. Hey. Princess is now a servant in the mansion. They are becoming less and less concerned about our hospital. The lunch delivered at noon yesterday was actually cold. The day before yesterday, this servant is walking on the road. There was also a blind man who wanted to bump into the servant. As a result, he was kicked away by a servant. Play well. Today's chess face. Isn't that what we want? Hey, since the people in the house, everyone thought my father had lost patience with me. I'm starting to apply the same thing to me. That means that it's time for the other party to place the order. Princes. So what do you think our opponents will do? Others will think my father has lost patience with me. But the person who poisoned it would think, I dare not see my father because of poisoning. Since he went to great lengths to take it into medicine. How can I help it? Let's take a look at your favorite work. Your Majesty has been wandering around the entrance of the palace in recent days. Most of the guests will come. Chenchi, greetings to the Emperor. How is the Queen? Thank you for your concern. Your Majesty, my concubine is much better. The matter of breaking Song Yu's engagement. I sent someone to investigate. And no evidence pointing to the Queen. Maybe that bastard misunderstood the Queen. Go out and bask in the sun when you have nothing to do. After all, we are all old. The emperor is not old. The emperor will live forever. The queen is here today for something. There is one thing. Yesterday, the crown princess came to the cunning palace. Said he wanted to take Xian to their Qin mansion. What is Qin Wanfu doing? Go to see one. I want to take my sister-in-law with me. She has been talking about this child at the Su family. My sister-in-law had the best relationship with Empress Yuan when she was still alive. In that case, go ahead. Thank you, Your Majesty. PH. Look at. I hugged the girl's neck and almost stretched out 3 miles. What I know is that I am waiting for the prince. Those who don't know will think they are waiting for their lover. Hey, shut up. Put down the girl. His Highness is unwilling to come to the princess room. It's no use waiting all the time. Why don't you play with us? Finally here. I begged the crown princess to save my princess. The servants of the Qin mansion bullied the master. My princess was so bullied that she couldn't even eat a hot meal. Ask the crown princess to decide. Today, I specially asked the imperial grandma to invite the Su family to come, to expose Song Shiwan's madness after being poisoned. I'm not here to support Song Shiwan. What happened? Who dares to bully my old lady's niece? You can see by looking under the tree. Yeah, Qin Wangfu's slaves bully their master. Somebody arrest them. Is Crown Princess. Your Royal Highness. Help. Where's your princess? The princess is ill. As long as you are sick, you will be fine. Crown Princess. Please make decisions for me. Good boy. What's wrong? Why are you so thin? Face as white as paper. You are me, and I am your great-uncle grandmother. Filial sons and mothers, all slaves in the house, bully me. I actually invited Mrs. Su over. Then this time I let you lift a rock and shoot yourself in the foot. Do it. This is nonsense. Look at how young our Huan is, while His Highness is out of the house. Just bullying our Wan. Little grandma, if you had not come today, I'm afraid I'll be tortured to death by these slaves. I won't. Sister, those slaves just now said you were sick. I see you like this. Not sick either. Are you pretending to be sick on purpose? Didn't the emperor's grandfather say? He hates people who lie. Big brother clearly told. I Song Shiwan took poison. He must be crazy now, and dare not show himself. But why is it empty now? How could I pretend to be sick? Is this what I am in my sister's eyes? If not, why did my sister avoid seeing uncle for so long? Xian. How do you feel about the affairs of my family? You know it so clearly. What just happened? Your Highness. Take care of yourself. Say something to you. You leave the house comfortably. Leave the princess at your house. The princess was bullied into pieces by these Dao slaves. If I hadn't met the crown princess today, I don't know how much injustice the princess will suffer. What? You dog slaves. How dare you bully a Huan and kneel down? Just now Xian said that Huan avoided me and didn't see me. Do you have spies in my house? I just mentioned it casually. It seems that my sister does not know the truth either, but I would rather believe those Dao farmers than believe me. Sure enough, my sister doesn't like me. You obviously miss uncle on purpose. My great-uncle Xian was a little dereliction of duty. Don't take offense. Okay. Then let the crown princess decide. It seems that my great-uncle is also a smart person. Don't let my father handle it. Instead, he asked the crown princess to make the decision. This way, my father and I can be completely removed. Beat these people to the top 20. Don't sell it to other provinces. Crown princess. The empress asks for her life. No, lady. In a few days. I'll ask the inner government to send a few more clever slaves. No need. There are only a few people in this house. You don't need so many slaves. What? How does this work? No slaves will be accepted. How does the East Palace place spies in? Just do what R1 wants. This child is used to suffering outside. Many people in Mongolia are afraid of strangers. But I will make this clear to the emperor. In that case, then forget it. Shi Yan Yan Zheng, let's go. Nine Yang. 10 fingers of a person. Although there are long and short. If one breaks. That's a drill. My heart hurts. Break this one. I will never feel sorry. A 1. My great-uncle and grandma are leaving too. Remember to eat well on weekdays. Remember to take good care of yourself. Okay. Take care, uncle and grandma. Hey, I'm leaving. Go and see old Madame Sue off. Father, yes. Recent days. Go to the tooth lady and choose a few more pages. Let them follow you when you leave the house. To protect you. Hello. So what did my father choose? One say. Just pick a few smart and good-looking ones. Your body must also be strong. Yingcheng can tell who is strong. It's a good idea to find a strong one. Yeah, smart guy. Also, why find a nice one? Well, the male characters in the flower book are all very beautiful. I also want help. Hurry up and burn all the paintings and books in your house for me. Those are all your treasures. Burn it all. Go quickly. Wait. There are still some you don't know where they are. I'll burn it too. Burn it now. Okay. General Manager Wu from the Prince's Palace is here. Eunuch Wu. Why did you sign here? Did my father get into trouble again? I am here at the Emperor's orders to send some rewards to the princess. Wow. The Emperor said that the princess was wronged. Specially opened a private warehouse. I picked out something for the princess. Princess, look at it, and she still likes it. Imperial grandfather. Even if this is something that can be used at Scully's daughter's home. Have you all moved to the Qin Palace? Eunuch Wu. Please thank the Imperial Grandpa for me. I like all these things very much. Good. Gong Gong who gave. This is my return gift. Princess, this is absolutely impossible. I can't do it. Why can't you do it? This was made up for me by my adopted grandma. I have worn it since I was a kid. Said it would keep me safe. Now my grandfather keeps me safe. Consider this as a gift. This. Don't despise Mr. Hu. Except for this red rope. There is nothing else I can give back to the Emperor's grandfather. God, I'm here. After serving the Emperor for so many years, this is the first time I've seen someone get a reward. Thinking of returning the favor to the Emperor. I will definitely convey the princess's thoughts to the Emperor. Well, thank you, father-in-law. My father-in-law is tired all the way. Booked. Hurry up and show your shoulder-pinching technique to father-in-law. No need. Oops. You're welcome, slave. How about it? Is it comfortable to hold and squeeze it? Comfortable. Thank you, princess. In the future, there will be more rewards from the Qin Palace. I will definitely come personally to deliver it. Princes, I bid farewell. The princess and the emperor are supporting you. The emperor said you have been wronged. Let's see who dares to say wrong about you. Yes, my grandfather is supporting me. Of course, it is also likely to be a warning to the East Palace. However, whether the Donggong can understand it is another matter. Princess, calm down. Don't hurt yourself. Get out of here. Grandpa cares about me. Just give me a female ring. Who are you to dare to take care of me? Someone bring me my whip. Princess, spare me. Princess, spare me. Ji-an is ready. Keep angry. You're about to hurt yourself. That wild girl Song Shiwon always steps on my head. How can I not be angry? Don't worry. I've already told the Imperial Grandma about today's events. She will definitely find a way to get rid of that evil creature. When I was a child, there is this saying in the village. Old people in the village will weave red ropes for newborn children. Tie it around your wrist. This will keep the child safe for life. My red rope back then. I don't know what battlefield I fell into. One want to remember it for Ah Huan. I will keep Ah Huan safe all his life. Fu, and in the future, the princes will probably be the first among the royal grandchildren. When the emperor's servant went to the palace, smell a burning smell. After asking a few more questions, I learned what the princess said. Let His Highness give the order. Burn all the words and notebooks in the palace. That's good. I told you, my son. There was only one missing girl before. The legend of a beautiful daughter. I will make the plum forest every 3 days. So I went to the Qin Palace to take a Han's pulse. I want to see a healthy granddaughter. Yes. The Hospital of Imperial Hospital is personally leaving the palace to see the princess. This is an unprecedented favor from an emperor. And Wu Qi, add more guards to the Qin mansion. My granddaughter cannot be bullied by those cats and dogs. The princess has finally gained some weight. I still need to eat more. This way it looks better. Yingchen eats it again. Your princess is about to become fat. That's not true. Over time, our princess must be the most beautiful woman in Deki. Well, The dress that the princess ordered a few days ago has arrived. Come and see later. Oh, let's call it a day. Mammy. Mammy. Hey. But what happened, princess? Can I let this old servant take a closer look at you? Recently I have seen you grow more and more like Empress Yuan. The princess's eyebrows are very similar to those of the Yuan dynasty. More like what he was born to. How can I look like Empress Yuan? She looks very similar to the princess's beautiful eyebrows, phoenix eyes and mouth. It's exactly the same as Empress Yuan. Ah. But I am not my father's biological child. How can he look like his mother? No one ever told me in my previous life. I was born similar to Empress Yuan. The Empress is the direct sister of Empress Yuan. Therefore, the blood of Empress Yuan also flows on the princess's body. Then today, how many people still remember the appearance of Empress Yuan? There is the Emperor and the Empress. Dr. May and old Madame Su. Empress Yuan went there when the prince was less than 2 years old. So His Highness did not remember Dr. May. No wonder the frequency of taking pulse has become higher and higher in the past few days. And always staring at me intentionally or unintentionally. I see. In my previous life, before I died, I was ordered by the Crown Prince to scratch my face. Is it because someone recognized me? After birth? Things in this world are so sinister. Chiang Kuo. Father was born by Empress Yuan. Even if you are a dandy all day long, that the Holy Family is very strong. What about me who looks more like Queen Yuan? Empress Prince. Crown Princess Song Yunjiao. Song Xian in this life. I have to make every effort. I beat you half from the beginning. Let's pretend we don't know about this, sister. Now that Dr. May has figured it out, then he will definitely take this matter. Report to the Emperor Grandpa. We must first see how the Emperor's grandfather reacts. This queen. What happened to Consort May and Consort Hui? You may leave. Is. Jiao, LA. It's because the Emperor treats that wild girl like a treasure. Scared the other princesses. How can this mother stand it? If it weren't for the Su family, maybe this decree of confession has fallen to the East Palace. 2. Reward the newly acquired jewelry to my nephew and daughter-in-law. This servant is just a concubine of the Su family. How dare you accept the inheritance of your nephew and daughter-in-law? How dare I receive such grace? You are loved by your master and family. You can receive even greater grace. Old Madame Su cares. Affection. There is no end to picking. But the battle for power, it's destined to be a life and death battle. Know how to learn. The only thing this palace and the East Palace can rely on now is the Su family. I understand. Don't be angry, Your Majesty. If you hurt your body, it will be bad. The Emperor dares to issue a Western admonition. It means that they don't care about the East Palace at all. What did Song Yu say? What does the Emperor believe? What the Empress means is Chen Qi. Before Song Shiwan appeared, The Emperor has never done this. What the Empress wants is to ask my servant to get rid of Princess Fu An. No hurry. Beng Gong has already hinted to that extent. Lin Jiao, I should understand. Then let her try it first. There is news from Empress Xian's grandmother. Is the imperial grandmother ready to do it? When will Song Shiwan die? Grandmother Xian just told me. Let's not make any moves yet. Let the Su family take the lead first. Su family? What happened last time? Was it because of old Madame Su? Well, Madame Su cannot represent the entire Su family. I had a chat with my imperial grandmother just now. Su family. Soon someone will teach Song Shiwan a lesson. Help you vent your anger. Really? That's great. I can finally come out today. I haven't had a good look at what the capital is like yet. Princess Wang Yi said, we can buy whatever we want today. Buy even if you like a shop. Ah, princes. Princes, what happened? The princess is the favorite concubine of Uncle Su. Since she is my uncle's favorite concubine, then we'll just give way. Hey! How dare you collide with the Su family? Come out here and apologize to you. Princes, be careful. Careful with the pillars. Daoxia, quickly bring him here. Yeah. Do you know who the Su family is? Su family. I didn't know the Su family had a master like you. Oh. Someone is arguing outside. Let me go. Let. Your Highness. It's our princes, our one. Who are you guys? Don't arrest me. I arrest you. What's wrong? Who told you to kill me? It's really Juan. You say Juan. Oh no, the princess was bullied. The concubine that your cousin Su family is most favored. I'm used to bullying people. How dare a small concubine bully? A Juan? Is this king dead? Your Highness. Do you know who I am? How dare you tie me up? I am the favored concubine of Lord Su, Minister of Revenue. Spread. Today I'll let you know my power. Fuck your ancestors. This is the princess of my family. You dare to hit me. I hit you. What's wrong? The master will not let you off. I can't even speak words. Somebody shut his mouth up. Don't let him spit shit out. You and I are old. Your Highness. I took Lin Jiao away at the Emperor's orders. Where is the Emperor taking him? Zhao Yu. That's more like. Go ahead and take it away, yeah. Go. Father. Io, is Juan okay? I'm fine. Okay. Father 1. If Sue's cousin comes, just take him to judge in front of the Emperor. Said that woman was going to ruin my appearance. The Su family and the Chang family are the most powerful helpers of the Eastern Palace. Now that the Su family has joined the game, then I will help my father chop off this hand first. Son of a bitch. You're a bitch. To death. No, no, Your Majesty. I will definitely exercise more discipline when I go back. I will not let him step out of Su Mansion again. I beg the Emperor to spare his life. Father's hairpin. It was stabbed straight towards Ah Huan's face. If the leopard hadn't blocked Ah Huan's face was ruined. What Su Jin? If it was because I treated you too well, Su family. Your Majesty, Your Majesty. I am deeply indebted to you. I dare not die. Ah, Your Majesty. Go to the prison yourself now. Kill that bitch with a stick yourself. If the moon rises, that bitch is still alive. I will remove you from your filthy official position. Get all your Su family out of the capital. Your Majesty, get lost. Roll. I obey the order. The Su family was over like that. Ah, Huan. Is she okay? Fortunately, I checked carefully. Not a scratch. That's good. But this is Ah Wan's first time out of the house. And suffered this. She must be in shock. Go to my private treasury. Choose something for Ah Huan to like. Remember. Pick the expensive one and take it. This king will not choose anything from my daughter's house. Since my father said to choose the most expensive one, then I will decide. I moved all 3 boxes back. Wow. I have never seen so many jewelry since I was a child. Ah, Huan, these 3 boxes of jewelry are all yours. Spend it all you want. No way. Let's throw it in the river and listen. Good jewelry. How can you throw it into the river and listen? One say. The jewelry should be spent where it is most useful. What is the most useful place? Disaster relief. Father can enter the palace and tell the Emperor grandfather. We are willing to give these rewards. Establish a porridge shed. Relief victims. But 4 children that year. If you were a good person who met Sari Jo Peng, you won't have enough to eat. Ah, Wan Shanshan. I will enter the palace now. Well, I am sincere in helping the victims. It's true to want to make a good impression in front of the imperial grandfather, but a gentleman judges his tracks and doesn't care about his heart. As long as we can help the victims, my father and I are the best people in the world. Yue, how did you take back what I gave you? Is it because, one doesn't like it? Father, it's not that Han doesn't like it. Hoa wants to use these jewelry. Go build a porridge shed. Relief victims. Disaster relief. It's rare for Awan to be so young. I can't believe I can think of this. One said, the reason he wanted to help the victims. Just want all the people in the world. Not to suffer the hardships he once endured. As expected of my granddaughter. Ha 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 ha. Xiongguo. He ha ha ha. Father, I will leave these 3 boxes of jewelry to you. Hurry up and arrange someone to replace it with good rice. Let my Qin palace serve porridge and save the people. It's rare for a bastard like you to know how to be generous. Hey, if we can make children like Huan, everyone can eat enough. Even if I had to donate all my wealth. I won't hesitate for a second. I didn't expect that among my 4 sons. There was only this useless eldest son in front of him. Have a generous heart that helps the world. A ruler must be able to put the people in his heart. Wu Qi is preaching my will. Give the king of Qin 10 times the value of the jewelry in the box in exchange for good rice. Obey. Perhaps there is a better candidate for the ruler of Daqi. What father? Help Qin Wang Fu build a granary outside. Establish a porridge shed. Is yes. The Qin palace used meat porridge to relieve the victims. Nowadays, everyone out there is talking. The king of Qin is the real virtuous king. Much better than His Highness the Crown Prince. Qin Wang, that dandy. You dare to call yourself a virtuous king? And dare to put his reputation on my head? I talk too much. Please forgive your Highness the Crown Prince. Father, King of Qin is favored. Has threatened. The East Palace can no longer be left. What do you mean? You want me to kill the husband of Qin Wang? Not. Now my father is still in power. If I knew you were at each other, he'll destroy me. Of course, we can't just kill the king of Qin. But if you let him suffer this, not only did he annoy the emperor's grandfather and lost the hearts of the world. You mean, he tampered with the meat porridge he gave to the victims? As long as we do it secretly enough, we will surely be able to bring the king of Qin completely into the abyss. Ha ha ha. Okay, let's do it this way. Good. To thank. Come and come. The next. That's great. Thank you, Your Highness Qin. Your Highness the King of Qin is really a good person. The next. Thanks. Yeah. Rewrite. All of them. All of them. Oh, Ahon, see it? Now the people outside are saying that I am a virtuous king. Ah, one not only heard. I even saw it. I'm afraid it won't be long before. Father's reputation may be better than that of the East Palace. Hey, don't drink this porridge. Wang Wei died after drinking this porridge. What? What are you talking about? I've been drinking here for days. Isn't this okay? Yeah, it's true. What's wrong with you? What's wrong? What's wrong with you? This porridge is poisonous. The king of Qin wants to kill us. Tell the king of Qin to come out. The king of Qin comes out. Come out and talk. Have something to say. He treats human life. He is not worthy of being the king of Great Qin. Yes, he is worthy to be a prince. Come out and give us an explanation. Ahwan, go back first. I'll go see what's going on. Father, this is really strange. You must send someone to the palace immediately. Ask Dr. May to come and inspect this meat. You must be careful. Ah, Juan, rest assured. Father will be fine. The king of Qin died when eating porridge. Gee, who doesn't know about this? After Dr. May went to the scene for inspection yesterday, there is a conclusion. The meat in the meat porridge is actually horse meat mixed with plague. You'll die if you eat it. The emperor has arrived. Silence. I have something to report. Quit the court without incident. Reporting to the emperor. I have a petition to impeach the king of Qin for Wood. He actually mixed the porridge with horse meat guns with plague to harm the people. I want to impeach the king of Qin to seek fame, risking people's lives for fame. Please punish me impartially. I just want to ask you. The horse meat mixed with the plague. How was it mixed into the meat porridge? Which one of you checked? We never even found out the whole story. Let me deal with it. Who? To deal with you guards who eat vegetarian meals. Your Majesty and I believe that with the temperament of the King of Qin, absolutely impossible to deliberately put meat porridge. The matter of adulterated horse meat with plague. The king may have been framed. BH. Lord Shen hasn't investigated this matter. Why are you so sure? Huh? What? Could it be that His Highness the Crown Prince has investigated it? The reason why I'm so sure. Because the King of Qin was the legitimate son of the original queen. A upright and kind heart. I would never do something like digging my own grave. The Emperor. I request a thorough investigation of this matter. Father, this matter has been rumored outside the palace. The people's resentment towards their eldest brother has been transferred to the entire royal family. If we don't find out the truth, I'm afraid it will lose the hearts and minds of the people. What good plan does the prince have? Why don't you let Big Brother go to Zhao prison for some time? Let the people see your attitude towards him, father. After Lord Shen finds out the truth, I will avenge my brother's innocence. As long as Song Yu goes to Zhao prison, wouldn't it be easy to take his life? Your Majesty, this must not be done. What happened to Shen Mingwen? How dare you protect Song Yu everywhere? Against me. The Emperor gave me 7 days. If I fail to find out the truth by then, I am willing to be imprisoned in Zhao prison with the King of Qin. Your Majesty's permission. Quasi. Princes. Don't worry. Our princes have their own destiny. We'll be fine. The entire East Palace is in front of me. Not Wenyuan Pavilion. Not Jingshu Palace. Not Taihua Hall, no. This is not this. Neither this. These should be the 3 places. The answer lies in these 3 places. Finally figured it out. This is it. PH. You can't fool me. Fortunately, my memories of my previous life in the East Palace have not faded yet. The big thing can be salvaged. Princess Shen Fuzi is here. Master Shen, I was just about to find you. Princess, my father asked me to bring you a message. The Emperor has entrusted him with the task of thoroughly investigating the case. He will definitely clear his name. Thank you, Master Shen. Sir Shen. Master Shen, I suspect that these 3 places in the East Palace, there may be clues to the case. Please check it out, Lord Shen. Husband. No good, Shen Mingwen. We have evidence that we switched horse meat. Now I am on my way to see the Emperor. What? How do you know? Weren't we with Shen Wenwen before? Has a spy been planted? He just quickly reported. He said that Shen Wenwen had already arrived at the palace gate with the evidence. Come here. Come here. Come here. King Ping, what are you doing? Butler Wang has served me in the house for more than 20 years. Never made a mistake. How did you beat someone like this? Without fault. He colluded with the poison master under the Donggong dynasty. That's called being without fault. Your Majesty, my father has found out. Someone who poisoned the meat porridge and tried to harm you. This is the housekeeper. What did you say? It's you. After all these years in this house. I treat you well, right? Your Highness treats this old servant very well. Like family. Then why did you betray me and join the Eastern Palace? Because I don't want to die. Because, Your Highness, you have no ambition. You don't learn or know. To put it bluntly, there's no way you can end a good end. One day, the crown prince will ascend the throne. You can't protect the princess. It can't protect the palace. Naturally, I cannot recognize you as the master. What are you talking about? I am the emperor's eldest son. Ah Huan is the prince's biological daughter. Even if one day the crown prince ascends the throne, he could not do anything to Qin Wang Fu. Is this possible? Your Highness knows. Now, the more outstanding the princess is, the more you become jealous. And Your Highness, you have no power or influence. And I don't want to make progress. In the future, we will only harm the princess to be humiliated. Qin Wang Fu was also buried with him. Find a way out for yourself. What's wrong? I don't want to advance. Will this happen to Ah Huan? Someone. Drag this traitor's servant down and kill him with a stick. Low slave will go first. I will be waiting for you and the princess below. Your Highness, my father has taken warm horse meat from the East Palace. Evidence of poisoning. We are rushing to report to the Emperor. How to go in the future? The road ahead. For R1. This king must also leave seriously. Never be a dandy anymore. Prince Juan and his family entered the palace. Take it down for me. Yes. Eh. Father, father, father. Forgive me. I was just confused. Stop it. You murdered your brother. Slaughter of people. You call this a moment of confusion. I think you have committed a serious crime. After all, your father is your flesh and blood. He is the father of Xian and I. Please consider that Xian and I are still young. Give your father lenient sentences. Yes, my grandfather. Xian, please. Deep flesh and blood. But have you forgotten? You are an Ahuan are also your family. You are. I'll leave their family to you. If you want to kill me, I will never interfere. To be the king of a country, you must be kind and tolerant. You and others have harmed you many times. Will you spare their lives? Trying to test me. I was forced by Ahuan to read so many books. You think I'm watching for nothing? Father and son thought that although my brother and his family were at fault, but you don't deserve death. Well, why don't we lock them up in Hongjae Temple? For a year and a half. Hongjae Temple is good. Grandpa, don't. Hongjae Temple is a place where sinners are imprisoned. Xian and I stayed there. I can't survive a day. You can't survive. Can Hwana live back then? Today's outcome will be. It's cause and effect. Own fault. Drag it off for me. Grandpa Wong. The feud of the past life. Today is finally over. You are. Nowadays, there are still many worms in this court. Do you have the courage to shoulder this important task? Strike the turbid and clear the clear. I will live up to my father's expectations. What is you are busy with recently? I haven't seen her and Wan Ah for several days. Haha. His Highness the King of Qin has recently been investigating the matter of corrupt officials in disaster relief. I heard that he can't even eat food. I'm afraid I don't have time to visit you for a while. You has had this daughter. What a big change. Let's see what happens in the future. Father. One. Father, rest for a while. Eat something. People's matters. How can I rest? One. Remember to eat. Father, we're going to morning court. Good. Remember to eat. Good. I'm really working harder and harder. It's great. Then you choose him. Song Shiwan was the eldest daughter of the King of Qin. The King of Qin is my father. For Mahuan, this king must also do it seriously. Never be a dandy anymore.